Hey everybody, it's VarloTheGreat and welcome back to more of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Last time, we went to the Lon Ranch and Kakariko Village and showed the basis of it. Now, we're gonna go to Hyrule Castle Town. We're in Hyrule Castle Town actually, I'm not going there. And we're gonna go to the castle and go see Princess Zelda. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. And guess who's here? Our best friend, the owl. Hey Link, this way. The princess is inside the castle, just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. Ho 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 hoot! On this ground, time flows normally. But time stands still while you're in Lon Ranch or in a town. If you want time to pass normally, you'll need to leave town. Well, which way are you going to go now? Hoot hoot hoot. Do you want to hear what I said again? No! Whoo! You're a smart kid. Good luck then. Hoo-hoo. I swear, the owl's the most annoying character in the entire game. He talks to you at literally the worst times. You know what, actually? I want to go back to Hyrule Castle Town for a minute. I want to talk to one of the people there. Or is she gone? I swear, she was just here a minute ago. I guess not. Maybe she's in here. Up here she is. This is a little girl. Let's talk to her. Hey, your clothes. They're different. You're not from around here, are you? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malon. My dad owns Lon Ranch. My dad went to the castle to deliver some milk, and he hasn't come back yet. So yeah, I mean, like, that's the owner of Lon Ranch's daughter, and, you know, that guy went missing, so, like, we gotta find him, because we gotta help this person. Now, little thing right here. They don't really want us here. Let me be honest. The guards here don't really want us at Hyrule Castle. As you can see, they're gonna throw us out. Hey, you stop. You kid over there. Cause, you know, and I just hit my controller against my desk, but you know what? Eventually, if you talk to this guy over and over again, he's gonna be able to, you can bribe him to bring you in. But I like to do it the stealthy way, cause it's fun! So yeah, we have to go find this girl's dad, and we then report back to her. So according to her, and I keep falling, cause it's finicky, the vines. But according to her, he went missing after he went to go deliver milk to the castle. So, yeah. We have to go find that. So yeah, there's like a little bit of guards here. They get really annoyed when you go into their line of sight. So you gotta be nice and stealthy. Nice and stealthy. Let's go up here, because we can't go through that main gate, because there's a bunch of guards over there. But if we climb up here, we're gonna go around. And because of that, we can just jump over. How did they see me? How did they see me? How? How did they see me? How did they see me? I'm sorry, Malon. We're never gonna get to your father. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm actually so sorry. I feel so bad for this character. This random character from a random part of the game. Alright, let's try this. Third time's the charm. That's what they always say. You can also go through that little ladder area and, like, jump down through the ladder. That's cool, too. I think it took me, like, one try when I first did this part. So I don't know why, like, after I've played this game so many times, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this part. Because it really isn't that hard. Like, this part's not hard in the slightest. It's just kind of annoying, because sometimes they just unfairly spot you. Alright, maybe if we jump in the little moat, they won't see us. And we get some rupees too. That's beautiful. That's a real beautiful thing. So let's climb out of here. And I see somebody right over here. Mumble, mumble. Welcome, our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. So obviously he is sleeping. So we found him. That's the good part. At least she's not gonna be dadless. He just needs to wake up. You know, the ranch, it's a taxing job, you feel me? So like, let's get thrown out of here first. Yeah, let's get thrown out, and let's go report back to Malin and see what's going on there. So yeah. Let's go talk to her. Are you going to the castle? Fairy boy, would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere. Oh my god, I was supposed to talk to her before. I feel stupid. Literally, every time I start a Let's Play, I just feel stupid. Like, this, then the Splatoon, I just kept forgetting the Sunken Scrolls and all that. He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. Teehee. Oh yeah, if you'll look for him, I'll give you this to you. I've been incubating this egg very carefully. Teehee. We got an egg! You got a weird egg. Feels like there's something moving inside. Set it to C and see what happens. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to the left, bottom, or right buttons. And then press C to use it. So yeah. We got the weird egg. It's a little weird. It looks like this item doesn't work here. So let's go over for a minute. Let's go over and go back to Talon. So yeah, this egg is not going to be of immediate use to us, but, you know, it'll be able to come in handy eventually. Now, one thing Ocarina of Time does very well is that eventually when you gain more abilities, you can come back to places and find things you never found before. Over there, in that other pathway, there's a little rock. Well, now we're going to get to see it again because I got thrown out, but there's a little thing we can do after we get a future item that's going to be a little ways off, but eventually we'll get it. And we can come back here, and we can go explore that area. So that's one thing Ocarina of Time does very well, is that after a while, sometimes you'll gain some new powers, and you'll be able to do some cool stuff. Alright, let's do a little roly. And let's try not to get spotted. I mean, it's a video game, doesn't have to be, like, logical, but, like, they don't see me coming, but they can't hear me. Like, especially when I'm rolling and Link is screaming. Like, they don't hear that. That's really weird. I mean, it's one thing they haven't gotten it right in Zelda for a while, where in stealth parts, people can't hear you. I mean, in Breath of the Wild, monsters can hear you, so it took them about, like, 19 years. It took them 19 years to get it right. But, you know, who's counting the number of years? Yeah, right now we can't do anything with it yet. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, there's not much we can do right now. And here's why. There's not much we can do because this egg has to hatch. And because, you know, it hasn't hatched yet, we can't do anything. So yeah, I'm gonna come back when the egg is hatched. Oh my god, the chicken hatched! Look, a chicken hatched from the egg! Oh, it didn't give me enough time to, like, fully read the text. But let's go back over to Talon! Cause guess what wakes up farmers in the morning? Chickens! What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here? Let's talk to him. Hello, and who might you be? Yup, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down here to rest, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Melon's looking for me? I'm gonna catch it from her now. I messed up bad, leaving Melon behind to wait for me. She's really gonna let me have it. And then he goes off in a sprint. Little thing to note is that last episode we saw Ingo, and Ingo looks strikingly similar to Luigi from Mario, and Talon looks very similar to Mario. That's not the only connection they have to the Mario Brothers. Both Talon and Malon have like a necklace of Bowser on their necks. See, that's fun. They got a little necklace of Bowser from the Mario franchise. Also, another Mario reference that we'll be able to view in a couple minutes. See, let's push these boxes over. Presumably these are the milk crates that Talon was delivering. And now their milk is going to go into the castle moat. So yeah. One thing that I always didn't like is that Hyrule Castle doesn't really have an interior. You pretty much only hang out in the courtyards, and that's kind of a bummer. Because I really liked Hyrule Castle. I think it's a cool location, and they never really, you know, expanded on it. You only have to come here once in the entire game, and it's this time. So let's go here, and let's go into this little crawl space. This little cute crawl space. So yes, don't think just because we're in the castle means we're invited, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we have to, you know, get past the guards without getting killed. I mean, not killed, like we're not gonna die, but like, you know what I'm saying. We gotta get past the guards without getting seen. This is a really bad situation. It really is. There we go, made it past. This one's fun because you can either risk your life and get 40 rupees, or 45 to be exact, or you can just be me and do this, or mess up. You can mess up too. That irritates me, really, truthfully. And you'd think if like you saw some kid breaking into the castle, you'd throw him out the main gate, right? You just throw him right outside the courtyard. Also, I fell in the moat. Yeah, you just throw him there. You just throw him outside. You don't have to put him outside the gate. You know, nothing's stopping him from coming back in, right? Right? Alright, let's try this again. I'm not gonna mess it up this time. So I'm gonna just run right past them. Again, they don't hear me coming. They just don't care. They just really don't care. I'm gonna just wait for them to go up, and then just make the biggest break for it ever. Alright, so let's wait for them to move positions one more time. And yeah, we're good. We're out. We out. Now this time I'm gonna be a little slower, a little bit. I was trying to rush and be cool, and that's why we failed. Oh god. Alright. There we go. That was risky right there. Alright. I like how I'm literally just behind this guard. He doesn't even care. Any minute now, I'm gonna just get caught. And this is like the last area. But yeah, here we are. We managed to break into the castle. And here we are. At Zelda's courtyard. Now here's the other Mario reference I was talking about. I was talking about this. You can see Mario and Peach and Yoshi in the windows. That's cute. But here we are. Princess Zelda's courtyard. Who? Who are you? How'd you get past the guards? Oh, what's that? Is that a fairy? Then are you from the forest? Then you wouldn't happen to have the spiritual stone of the forest, would you? That green and shining stone? Do you have it? No! Well, that's odd. I thought you might be the one from my dream. You really don't have it? Tell me the truth. Do you have it? Yes. Just as I thought. I had a dream. In the dream, dark storm clouds were billowing over the land of Hyrule. But suddenly, a ray of light shot out of the forest, parted the clouds, and lit up the ground. The light turned into a figure holding a green and shining stone, followed by a fairy. I know this is a prophecy that someone would come from the forest. Yes, I thought you might be the one. Oh, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my story and didn't even properly introduce myself. I am Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. What is your name? Link. Strange. Sounds somehow familiar. Okay then, Link. I'm gonna tell you the secret of the Sacred Realm that has been passed down by the royal family of Hyrule. Please keep this a secret from me. From everyone, not from me. The legend goes like this. Something tells me we're gonna learn just what the Great Deku Tree told us. The three goddesses hid the Triforce containing the power of the gods somewhere in Hyrule. The power to grant the wish of one who holds the Triforce in his hands. If someone with a righteous heart makes a wish, it will lead Hyrule to a golden age of prosperity. If someone with an evil mind has his wish granted, the world will be consumed by evil. That is what has been told. So the ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the Triforce from evil ones. That's right. The Temple of Time is the entrance through which you can enter the Sacred Realm from our world. But the entrance is sealed with a stone wall called the Door of Time. And in order to open the door, it is said that you need to collect 3 spiritual stones. And another thing you need is the treasure that the royal family keeps along with this legend, the Ocarina of Time. Very much different from our Ocarina. Did you understand well the story I just told you? Yes, because I don't want to hear it again. That's great. I forgot to tell you. I was spying through this window just now. The other element from my dream, the dark clouds, I believe they symbolize that man in there. Will you look through the window at him? Yes. Can you see the man with the evil eyes? That is Ganondorf, the leader of the Gerudos. They hail from the desert far to the west. Though he swears allegiance to my father, I am sure he is not sincere. The dark clouds that covered Hyrule in my dream, they must symbolize that man. What happened? Did he see you? Don't worry. He doesn't have any idea what we're planning yet. Yes, I told my father about my dream. However, he didn't believe it was a prophecy. But I can sense that man's evil intentions. What Ganondorf is after must be nothing less than the Triforce of the Sacred Realm. He must have come to Hyrule to obtain it. And he wants to conquer Hyrule? No, the entire world. Link, now we are the only ones who can protect Hyrule. Please. Okay. Thank you. I'm afraid. I have a feeling that man is going to destroy Hyrule. He has such terrifying power. But it's fortunate that you have come. We must not let Ganondorf get the Triforce. I will protect the Ocarina of Time with all my power. He shall not have it. You go find the other 2 spiritual stones. Let's get the Triforce before Ganondorf does, and then defeat him. One more thing. Take this letter. I'm sure it will be helpful to you. You received Zelda's letter. Wow, this letter has Princess Zelda's autograph. Set it to the C-stick, and show it with the C-stick. On the select item screen, you can set it to left, down, or right. and then use the C-stick to show it to people. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh wait, there's a person here! I am Impa of the Sheikahs. I am responsible for protecting Princess Zelda. Everything is exactly as the princess foretold. You are a courageous boy and are heading out on a big new adventure, aren't you? My role in the princess's dream was to teach a melody to the one from the forest. This is an ancient melody passed down by the royal family. I have played this song for Princess Zelda as a lullaby ever since she was a baby. There is a mysterious power in these notes. Now listen carefully. Alright, let's try and play it. We played a song, yay! We played Zelda's Lullaby. And now inspirational music! You've learned Zelda's Lullaby. If the castle soldiers find you, there will be trouble. Let me lead you out of the castle. You brave lad. We must protect this beautiful land of Hyrule. Take a good look at that mountain. That is Death Mountain, home of the Gorons. They hold the spiritual stone of fire. At the foot of Death Mountain, you will find my village, Kakariko. That is where I was born and raised. You should talk to some of the villagers there before you go up to Death Mountain. The song I just taught you has some mysterious power. Only royal family members are allowed to learn this song. Remember, it will help to prove your connection with the royal family. The princess is waiting for you to return to the castle with the stones. Alright, we're counting on you. And then, Stealth Bomb! Whoa, she's gone! Alright. That was a lot to take in. So I think I'm going to end the episode here right now. And next time, we're going to go around to the places we visited last episode and see what's changed now that we've talked to Zelda. I'll see you guys then. Bye!